You know what? Let's check in with Rob, the Throb. Dixon. Let's see what California psychics have told her. Can we look into the future? See your divorce from a distance, 'cause we know that one is cheating. The episode opens with Rob doing a commercial for Victoria's Secret. You just don't seem like a bra girl. Seem more like a t-shirt heifer. T-shirt and cap. Cap. I mean, why not have Giselle do that ad read? Her voice is more feminine. Rob Dixon makes you think about jock straps and cups, not ladies, unmentionables, and undergarments. Hell, not ladies. Oh, so we open and Gizzard got nothing but jokes. Oh, you knew you were going to be here. Rob said, yes, my people told me. So we talking about Mother's Day, how hard the job is, and ooh, glad I ain't clocking into that. I salute you. I'm a good fairy god auntie. That's where I feel I fit in. I'm the fairy god auntie. But Gabri's gonna thank Jamal Bryant. Child, it's Mother's Day. You ain't gotta shout him out. Are you gonna shout out his other baby mothers? They deserve celebration too. Rob mentioned how Juan's a house husband now that he's not working. He's doing a lot for the boys. I don't know, girl. I only see him with his mistress, but okay. But let's get to the reasonably shady moment of the week. We're gonna start with Rob, and Gabri says, now I don't mean no shade, but how long have you been married? And Rob said, wait, what do you mean? In total? No, just the second one she wasn't invited to. So it'll be a year in August. So a year ago, y'all stole somebody's wedding. I can't believe it. You trifling. Oh, she gonna ask if Rob could get an annulment. They ain't getting an annulment. That was a dental plan marriage. Although, now that Juan don't have his good benefits, I don't know what the point of the union is. Oh, Rob's car ain't in the garage because Juan ain't cleaned out the garage because he's never home. He's always with his mistress. If Rob wants her garage clean, she needs to roll up her sleeves and use some elbow grease. Oh, Rob said, outside of going to the gym, what are you doing but sitting around a house I pay for? And stooping your strumpet. However, lazy Juan wasn't Rob's reasonably shady moment. I guess they just brought that up to browbeat him into cleaning out the garage. Oh, God. So she was staying in an all-glass hotel room, and now she's shocked the construction workers could see in for the whole week. Rob, with nobody trying to peep your throb. I don't think those construction workers were trying to watch you jerk it off. I mean, some of them could have been into gay porn. You never know. Gabrice's reasonably shady moment. Oh, birds hate Giselle. Well, you know what they say about babies and animals. They can discern an evil spirit. So birds were shitting on Gabrice at the pool. Well, I hope their aim was true. You know what? The birds are just getting back at you, Giselle, for taking part in this sorry season and Rob Dixon's lies. The birds have every reason to get at your ass. And so do we. Oh, but now we get into Ebony Kane and her no bus driver wishes, but CEO dream. Giselle said, I don't want to debate that, but the question is, Rob the Throb, would you date a bus driver? Well, I mean, of course she would, because her man's unemployed. And has really been unemployed for the majority of the time she's been with him as adults. Especially since he had them kids. Giselle said, I think Iyanla was just saying take money out of it. I can't believe it. Giselle is making sense. Because when you add money as a condition, you thin the herd. There might be some great guys, but maybe they don't make $400,000 a year. Giselle said, at this point in my life, I just want somebody who can put up with me. And I gotta say ditto. Because I've dated some rich men, and they come with their own idiosyncrasies. Rich men did not get rich just for the fuck of it. They got rich to get something. Giselle also has another great point. She says, Ebony is at a different place in her life. She still wants children. I don't know if we believe that or not. It kind of felt like a plot line for me. But she wants to build with the man. And Giselle's like, I done had my kids. I got my money. I don't need to build with the man in that sense. And I can understand that because I would like to build with a man and buy a house with a man. You know, there's things that I'd like to do, but it's like, okay, I may have to go on and get my own house at this point. Um, Time is tuck. So when she frames it in that light, I can see Ebony's point a bit more, but I'm also like, girl, I'm doing the same musical chairs you doing, and we've running out of places to sit. Where it's like if love has to start at 400,000 a year, you might just be standing and be out the game. Rob said if I was in a dating space, but you are. You are. Juan's dating. Juan out here hitting the laundromat with his woman. You should hit the golf course with yours. When's that dinosaur open? I think it's this summer. Pride is coming up, Rob. Pride. You should take part. Wow. Giselle said, I mean, when I got with Jamal, he was starting a church with 40 people, and look at him today. And you know, that is true. That is true. Where you are today may not always be where you are tomorrow. Rob said, I'm sure you date a lawyer, but he don't have to own the firm. And also, sometimes owning can be a headache. That bus driver might be like, I'm making good money, I'm able to save and invest, and I don't have to go through the headache of the ownership of dispatch, of trying to keep everybody happy, of dealing with personnel. What kind of segue? So we go from Ebony to magic mushrooms curing color blindness. I could see that because it definitely gets the brain to refiring. But then she wants to let us know she's never done them. You're boring enough, so I'll believe that. Oh, but now we... Oh, but then they turn to Janet Jackson's tour. Now, I've left Janet alone. Nobody's brought Janet up. I ain't said nothing. I haven't whispered a word. But since I am reviewing the episode, I guess I'll have to talk about it. Rob don't think she's doing it with the dancing. I've seen her hit it. I've seen her hit the Rhythm Nation. I've seen her hit Control. I'm going to say Janet's doing it. I think it's some of them outfits that just are ill-fitting. I think it's a wardrobe issue. Not her first. Me and Rob got the same reaction to the Beyonce concert, though. We like, you know what, girl? I watched it all on Instagram. I had a ball. I had fun. Feels like I was there. See you next time. I might go again when the American show comes. Oh, we got another one who don't know how many weeks there are in the year. Gabrissi said, you know, shout out to Atlanta. They premiered. If we ain't on, then Atlanta should be on, which I agree. There should always be a prominent black housewife show on. Actually, hold on. No, hold on. Y'all ruined this season of Potomac and then want to clap it up for them and not talk about your own sorry shortcomings and how you damn near tanked your own show with your lies. And she sounded like such a stoner dude. Whoa, 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 I got that wrong. Whoa. What? You are not Joey Lawrence from Blossom. Whoa. Sounded like some damn gay sonar. Whoa. The hunt for Miss October. Oh, but now we get to Rob and California Psychic. I see a vision. A confused lesbian wandering a beach. Husbandless and alone. I see her children breaking child labor laws. I see poverty. I've lost contact. I love how Rob is laughing at the ad these people paid you to do. You sound like you're making fun of California psychics. You don't believe in what they told you? Why are you laughing so hard at Giselle's description of you walking along? You were lost, but now you're found at 1-800-PAY-US. All right, she pulls back the laughter. She's like, well, I actually talked to 3 psychics, and if you've never experienced a psychic, you know what? I almost might call these people. The lottery coming up. It's Wednesday. Let me see if I can get some numbers. Rob said, well, you know I talked to a medium on the show when we talked to the ghost of the man that hoodwinked us out of Juan's fortune. The way she said, they answered me and gave me, hope. I'm sure they kept selling her, sell hope, that's what we're selling, hope. Child, you know what? I'm going to flash my number on the screen. You could call me for hope at $5 a minute. For $5 a minute, I'll give you all the hope you need. Hope. Oh, God, she is the most inconvincing ad reader I have ever heard. They gave me, hope. When I call a psychic, I don't want hope. I want answers. And answers where shit will work out for me. Don't be giving me no bad news. Giselle said, okay, I get it. You're trying to make your money. But did you have to look lost on the boardwalk? She didn't look that damn lost. Stop throwing salt in this heifer's commercial and let her get her little coin. Anybody get one of them caps? She's still getting her cap coin. Oh, God, now Gabrissy wants to know, did you ask about me? No, girl, you ain't getting a free reading by proxy. You old cheap ass, why don't you shoot a commercial for him? But you already know your future. You'll sit alone in your unfinished barn until the end of your days. Well, that was the shit, and I'ma see you soon for something. Giselle a hater.